Howdy! Welcome to day 20 of road tripping to every single national park possible in 100 days. If you're just tuning into the series, we are trying to complete 3 objectives in each video. Number 1, going for a hike. Number 2, seeing some wildlife. And number 3, the mystery objective. Over the last couple days, I drove across the state of Washington to arrive at Olympic National Park. Yesterday, I was able to go to the visitor center and get some suggestions on hikes we can do, wildlife we can see, stuff like that. I even did a really short, 1-mile hike just to get myself acclimated with the area. It doesn't count as the one hike, but it is day 20 and this is only the 8th park that we've been to, so we gotta get moving. Now, we are trying to complete this entire series with just an $8,000 budget. That gives us an allowance of $80 a day, and with it being day 20, by the end of the day today, we should be at about $1,600 spent. Now, luckily, we are still a bit behind that. As of right now, at least, I've spent less than $1,400, so we are $200 ahead of budget.
Is complete. We are at Ruby Beach now, probably one of the most iconic spots on the shore of the Pacific Northwest. It's pretty beautiful here with all the rock formations and stuff. It is kind of a foggy night. I think the fog adds a little bit of depth to the area and everything and just makes it interesting. But yeah, our hike is done. We didn't really see any wildlife, so we will still have to hunt for some of that. And then tomorrow, we also have to complete the mystery objective. I'm in this little hut thing right now. I don't really know what it is. I should try sleeping here tonight. I might get eaten by seagulls. I'm really hitting a weird point in this journey though, where it's about the end of day 20. I'm really just feeling comfortable. I don't know, I know I'm going to different spots and everything, but it's getting a little bit repetitive and stuff, so it's strange. It really shows me personally how well I'm able to just adapt to different situations. But if I have 80 more days of this, I feel like I have to make it a bit more difficult. I do have a few ideas for future videos for how we can do that, but if you have any ideas, maybe any suggestions for mystery objectives or just things we can do at upcoming parks, please leave them in the comments. I'm very interested. But yeah, the first 20 days of this journey have personally, internally for me, just been about courage. Going out into the unknown completely by myself and just figuring it out as I go along. And I kind of feel like I've gotten past that point. I'm somebody who very much struggles if they're not growing in life, if they're just standing still or doing the same thing for too long. So I worry that with 80 more days of this, if I'm already getting to that point without some extra challenges, I'll just get bored somehow. Which is insane, because this is all I've ever wanted to do. I think I gotta push myself a bit further. But yeah, I think for tonight, we'll just watch the waves for a little longer and let time pass.
Good morning! Welcome to day 21. We are on our way right now to the Hoh Rainforest. Kind of exciting. Yesterday we kind of went on a hike, but it was a really garbage hike. It was only a mile or so. But that means that we have to complete 3 objectives today, otherwise we fail. I do have a much meatier hike picked out already. It's about 8 miles long. I really don't know what wildlife we'll see in the rainforest. I haven't really done much research, but I'm hoping we'll just stumble across that objective. Otherwise, we'll have to do some searching after the hike. But lastly, the mystery objective. We're about 1/5 of the way into this journey, and I still know pretty much absolutely nothing about the wildlife that I'm surrounded by. So this mystery objective, we are going to be searching for and identifying 5 different types of trees. The trees are really pretty here, and I've been looking around I wonder what that is. And hopefully, by the end of this hike, we will find all of them. So yeah, triple objective on this hike. This is for all the marbles. Let's get into it. I don't know how that ended up being so much shorter than I was expecting, but we're done there. All right, so that hike was pretty fun. I truthfully had no idea what I was doing identifying some of those trees. I think we did get them all, but if I messed anything up, please let me know, because I really just had no clue what I was doing. But let's just say, mystery objective complete. And technically we did go for a hike, but 2-mile hike, not satisfying. Not satisfying at all. This is now the third hike that I've tried doing at Olympic that for some reason was shorter than I was expecting or just ended up not existing when I got there. So yeah, Olympic is proving to not be very reliable with its hikes. So to get something that really counts as a good hike, might have to go somewhere else.
Messing around, calling all you freaks and nerds. You're just missing what you want. My brother's going down the drain. My sister's living the dream. But everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone.
Now this is a hike. I'm just shy of 2.5 miles in right now, but have already seen wildlife, have already raised 1,300 feet in elevation. I am becoming very aware that I did not bring any ibuprofen, nor did I caffeinate before the hike, but yeah, Olympic could never.
But everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time.
All right, let's check in on the budget. It is day 24 right now, meaning by the end of the day today, we shouldn't be over $1,920 spent. Now, after that hike, I did get my first oil change of the series, so spent about $100, but we are still shy of hitting $1,800 spent, so we're still looking good on budget, which is really good because we're getting pretty close to the gold rush. With that final hike, we were able to complete all 3 objectives, but we have a visitor coming to the next park, so it's time that we rank these 2. Starting off with Olympic National Park, I feel bad for this one. I feel like I failed the park and I just didn't do my best at actually finding the right trails and stuff, but for my experience there, I'm putting it in B tier. Also, the fact that a bunch of different people who have my location just randomly were texting me, "Do you know you're in the Twilight Town right now?" That didn't help. Mount Rainier, on the other hand, though, that one was surprisingly great. I don't know, it's just one of those places where, while I was hiking there, absolutely every view that I saw was immaculate. I think we are putting Mount Rainier in S tier. But it is time we get going. Subscribe if you want to see if we can make it to all 46 parks in just 100 days. But I will see you at Crater Lake.